Hello everyone, welcome back to Trains 101. Today we're looking at trains in downtown Weatherford on Main Street. As you can see, I'm driving up the town square to go look at the main crossing. But once I got there, I parked for about 30 minutes and no activity, so I decided to go ahead and go look at other places to railfan in the near future. The crossing I decided to go check out was this one on Eureka Street. It was not that hard to get to, but when I pulled up to it, it's sadly gated, so the only option I could do was turn around and head back to Peacock's. As I was heading up back to Peacock's, this happened. Not even 15 minutes of pulling away from this crossing, I got stopped by a train. Although I do have to admit, when I crossed over the other crossing down the street, that switch was aligned straight, so I kind of had a feeling that something would be going. So I kind of want to book it over here, but yes, this is a canon event. This cannot be scripted. This happened. And of course, the only intermodal train I don't catch today has mid-DPUs. We've got to be serious right now. After the train passed, I decided to go ahead and just wait for a few more minutes to see if another train came, and which they did not, so I decided to go ahead and go get lunch. And when I got back, signal indications lit up after I was finishing my first sandwich, and then I decided to go ahead and cross the street so I could get good lighting, and then this beautiful train popped up out of nowhere. About 10 minutes after the signals lit up, UP MFW EP10 rounded the corner and started barreling through Weatherford, Texas. As you can tell, UP MFW EP10 is pulling into the siding, hence why it's going really slow. This is the start of more problems to come, just letting you know. Luckily I got this one, because usually we don't get many manifests around here in Weatherford. This one's pulling into the siding to service industries just 5 miles down the road, hence the reason why it's stopping in the siding, making it a local. Now that the switch was lined straight, Union Pacific MFW EP10 was out of the way for another train to be lined through Weatherford. After the last train I passed, I thought it was a smart idea to go ahead and go over to where I was standing. My truck was right here. I was standing right here. I decided to go ahead and go pack up my stuff, put it in the truck, and go turn around down the street, and come back and park my truck beside where I was standing. So me being smart, I crossed the track on foot, packed my stuff back in my Bronco, turned around, and it happened again.
It just had to come! Please! I left 5 minutes ago! It got a green signal like 3 minutes ago! What is this game? Well, time to finish my sandwich.
This is not even scripted. Literally 5 minutes after I leave, the train goes through. I don't know how I missed it. I don't know why I decided to go ahead and move my truck over. But anyway, back to the good stuff. After that shenanigan, I sat back up where I was, my truck next to me, and yes, 5 minutes later, after the last train went through, we got a clear signal. Now for what train? I don't really know, but at least we got 2 out of the 4 today. It's good enough for me, honestly. And for the last train of our day, Union Pacific MEPFW10 began highballing down towards Fort Worth Davidson Yard. Using context clues from the call sign, EP being in front of FW most likely means that the train is taking the empties out of the industry and taking it back to Davidson Yard. If you actually know the operations here at Weatherford, please do tell in the comments. I was very thankful to see some DPUs on this manifest, making it a really long train apparently, which it was. Does anybody know the use of this flat car with so many axles? Well, that wraps this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Also, shout out to Weatherford Railfanning Productions. Love you, twin. Anyway, with all that being said, God bless, and remember, we make sure you have high iron at your fingertips. Bye-bye! P.S. This is my new wallpaper.